The more you look into where the 2012 ideas originated, and honestly, most of the 2012 theories are relatively new, that is, people attaching significance to the fact that the Mayan calendar ends. And almost without exception, they are by people that are channeling entities. A lot of times they say it's the Pleiadians that they're talking to, or the Syrians, or in the case of David Wilcock, it's Ra and Seth. Most of the time, what the entities are telling the people don't always match up, but they always seem to be telling the same things. And for the most part, a lot of those early people that got the information from spiritual entities were saying that it was a great cosmic enlightenment that was coming in 2012. And so that to me seems to be the most direct idea that the spirit world wants us to think, because it's oftentimes accompanied with this idea that they want the person they're telling to go out and tell more people. So 2012 became significant on the internet because people felt like it was their mission to tell other people because they were having supernatural experiences. Most of the 2012 theories will fall into one of two categories. Either they're going to be, that in 2012 there's going to be some great enlightenment. They say it's a spiritual evolution or a consciousness shift or a vibrational change or something to that effect. And the other half of it seems to be more about a cataclysmic events that are going to happen in 2012. Usually, they're based off the idea that the Mayan calendar ends or restarts in 2012.
2012 is being pushed on the public through books, documentaries, speakers, and even major motion pictures. We are meant to believe that December 21st, 2012 will either be a catastrophe for humanity or a time when there is a consciousness enlightenment and a world shift, a time when humanity evolves. However, when you consult the scholars who study the Mayan calendar, they don't seem to support these views at all. University of Florida anthropologist Susan Gillespie says the 2012 phenomena comes from the media and from other people making use of the Maya past to fulfill agendas that are really their own. Despite the publicity generated by the 2012 date, Susan Milbrath, curator at Latin American Art and Archaeology at the Florida Museum of Natural History, stated that, quote, "We, the archaeological community, have no record or knowledge that the Maya would think the world would come to an end in 2012.
I think probably the most significant reason that all of them are wrong is because what they say that is going to happen in 2012 isn't. That is, although the Mayan calendar might be ending, there is no galactic alignment, whether it be the Earth actually won't be aligning with the center of the galaxy in the sense, and that actually won't happen for another 30 million years. So, and even if it was, there's no necessarily any evidence that anything would happen, but it's really a moot point because there isn't anything happening. Secondly, there is no actual alignment of the planets. It's another thing that people are saying is going to cause the enlightenment or the catastrophes. And this goes on and on. It's the same thing with the solar flares. It's the same thing with Planet X or Nibiru, or all those things aren't happening. And it's very interesting how you actually can go point by point and find out that each one of those supposed catalysts aren't true.
Sandra Noble, Executive Director of the Foundation for the Advancement of Mesoamerican Studies in Crystal River, Florida, states, "To render December 21st, 2012 as a doomsday event or a moment of cosmic shifting," she says, "is a complete fabrication and a chance for a lot of people to cash in," unquote. Many people are indeed cashing in because of the 2012 hysteria, but the reason 2012 is being pushed on the public so much is because it is in 2012 when the elite occultists and the New Age advocates plan to usher in the Age of Aquarius one world system. Siri Data points out that the New Age consensus is that the Age of Aquarius one world system will be ushered in 2012. Quote, "It is generally agreed that the actual time that we enter the Age of Aquarius will be 2012, unquote. Could this whole 2012 concept be propaganda to get people to accept the Age of Aquarius in 2012? Eugene Gallagher likewise notes that the supposed Age of Aquarius is expected to arrive in 2012. Quote, "The term New Age is most closely correlated with the astrological idea that we are about to enter a new age, the Age of Aquarius, which will arrive around 2012, unquote. Michael P. Mao states, "Yet 2012 does not mark the end of the world as oft predicted, but the birth of a new golden era, popularly known on the Earth plane as the Age of Aquarius, unquote. Dr. C.L. Pepler explains the New Age view that 2012 is the start of the Age of Aquarius. Quote, "They believe the next age will start around AD 2012 and will be the Age of Aquarius. This, they say, will be an age of enlightenment and world unity, a post-Christian world in the fullest sense of the word," unquote. 2012 is a clever deception to get you to accept the Age of Aquarius, New World Order, under the mask of a Mayan prophecy. In fact, the elite New World Order at the top of the pyramid want the public to believe in 2012, thus proving that they are behind this propaganda. The Club of Rome, by its own admission, is a globalist think tank. The aim of this organization, founded by Erwin Laszlo, is to solve the world's problems and erect a solution, a new world order, one world government, the same theme we have been talking about in the film. On January 31st, 2009, the Club of Rome held the Future of the American Hemisphere Conference. Francesco Stippo kicked the conference off with a speech. Francesco Stippo is a member of the U.S. Club of Rome. He authored the book World Federalist Manifesto, Guide to Political Globalization, where he states, quote, "Political globalization is the creation of a world government which regulates the relationships among governments." Well, founder of the Club of Rome, Erwin Laszlo, along with popular New Age author and student of Jiddu Krishnamurti, Deepak Chopra, along with globalist Mikhail Gorbachev, have all authored a book together entitled World Shift 2012. This book advocates the 2012 theories extensively, so it appears that the elite have vested interest in this 2012 hysteria, and they want the public to accept it. Erwin Laszlo's Club of Rome founded another spin-off organization called the Club of Budapest. Now, it is this elite organization, the Club of Budapest, which is promoting 2012 and the New Age ascension beliefs to the public. New Age members of the Club of Budapest include Robert Mueller, former General Secretary of the UN, and Barbara Marx Hubbard, who stated, quote, "We have been projecting the transformation in 2012. It is happening now," unquote. Founder of the Club of Budapest, Erwin Laszlo, is also featured on the Pro-2012 Ascension website, worldshift2012.org. This website heavily promotes the idea that the world is about to end in 2012 if there isn't a transformation based on consciousness resulting in a new global order. Under the Partners section of the website, the State of the World Forum, which Zeitgeist is connected to, is listed on the site. This ties the New World Order to 2012 in that the 2012 hysteria is being pushed by the New World Order to the public to rally humanity together for a one-world government. Under the endorsement section of the worldshift2012.org site, Mikhail Gorbachev is also listed. Mikhail Gorbachev, the Communist New World Order advocate. Thus, it is quite clear that the global elite want people to believe in 2012 so that they can achieve their Age of Aquarius one-world system, which they now claim will emerge in 2012. It's a very clever deception that a lot of people have fallen for. Will anything happen in 2012? Maybe. Will it have to do with any prophecy of Maya? No. If anything does happen, it will be the New World Order who engineers it and ushers in their global system.